This is just going to be a continuation of something that was happening in my dining room. So it's a message to my boys, an important one. And both of you, make sure that you like and you subscribe. The message is, like I was trying to say, the opposite of love is not hate. Just like the opposite of hate is not love. They are both equally strong emotions. Both will make you do stupid things, make poor decisions, decisions you would never make if you were thinking straight, if you weren't under the power of an emotion. They're not the opposite of one another. They are the same thing. In general, they are the same thing. They're equally powerful. They can hurt just as much. In your heart, you feel the pain, or you feel the love, equally and powerfully. The opposite is apathy. The opposite of love is not hate. It's apathy, or I don't care. The opposite of hate is not love. It's apathy. I don't care. The point I was trying to make to you is that apathy is a good thing. Too many times you become too invested in something. I can recall too many instances where you would go headlong into something, emotionally feeling validated, or you were so shunned or so disrespected in your opinion that you felt you had to go at them. Both equally strong emotions. Both the same thing. Just on different ends of the spectrum. In the middle is apathy, where, oh, you did that? I don't care. You know the position I was in. I was at one end of the spectrum. All of the stuff happened, and I went to the other end of the spectrum. I went from love to hate. And in order for me to move on and achieve what was actually necessary, I had to forgive. Not forget. Forgetting is for fools. I had to forgive. Which brought me to the point where I am today. The point I want you to be at. The point of apathy. The point of that individual or that organization is going to do something. But I don't care. That individual may involve other people. I don't care. It's none of my business. That's the message I was trying to get across to you, because with the current situation, you went from one extreme, being rejected by one group, to being another extreme, universally accepted by a group who universally accepts people. You have to come to terms with what happened. When you do, you will achieve a state of apathy regarding the one not the other. The other will become accepted and far more personal to you in the way it is to me. Far more personal and far less grandiose and unattainable. It becomes more personal and feels very attainable. Because you've lost that emotional attachment to the negative part. Because when you find something positive, you stay with that. You stay with that. This one is positive. You're just going too far into it, too deep, too quick, and you need to chill. This one, you have to achieve a state of apathy. Once you achieve a state of apathy with this one will come back to sanity, which is what has to happen, which I'm sure will happen in time. So in trying to make this a message that can go out to many people, even though it's designed for one person, well, two people essentially, for both the boys. One, a message to listen to for the right now. Right freaking now. And the other boy for down the road. The opposite of love is not hate. The opposite of hate is not love. The opposite of those two are the same thing. Apathy. Where you simply do not care. And that in itself can be a good thing or a bad thing. That is on a case-by-case basis. In my case, it very much turned out to be a good thing, because it was what helped me move forward after what happened. So, yeah. That's the message I was trying to get across. And here I can do it without interruption. So I hope you actually listen to this. Even though we live under the same roof, I'm not going to tell you to watch a video, because you know how much I hate it when you make me do that. So there we go. The opposite of love is apathy, not hate. The opposite of hate is not love, it's apathy. I want both you guys to understand that. And whoever else is listening to this, I hope you understand that as well. It was very freeing when I understood it. It changed my life. And it allowed me to be free. And it allowed me to care about things more clearly, because I was able to discard other things more clearly. With that understanding comes a sense of clarity. You do care and you love more. You also care less and are apathetic more. But they are with the right things, the things that they should be, the things that will move you forward in life. So I appreciate you listening to this, and boys, I really appreciate it if you guys listen to this. Thank you all for stopping by.